Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of the Lighting Lab from Link Outdoor Lighting. You got the good, bad, and the ugly. Good, of course. Bad, and the ugly. I'm Chuck, everybody knows Dennis, and this is Glenn. And this is going to be the definitive video on bullets, or accent lights, or uplights, or whatever you want to call them. And we're going to start right off with the best of the bunch, and that'll be me talking about an Aurora Light Mariner. Guys, there's just no question about it. If you said, what's the best bullet, this is it. 3-axis positioning. They have a proprietary stake. They've got, let me show you this, double O-ring, and the thing actually fits correctly. This is the best socket in the business, period. And it just is. So everything about this fixture is top quality. And by the way, this is one of the few fixtures that can actually be used as an uplight or a downlight. Now this is my favorite fixture, but we know that it's a very expensive product and we're not going to sell these every day, but if you asked us what is the best, this is it. Now we've got a bunch of fixtures out here, and this is just a sampling of what the universe is in fixtures, but we've got a good cross section. So each one of us is going to talk a little bit about the goods and the bads of each fixture. So take it away, Dennis. What's your choice?
My choice for the all-round best fixture, best warranty, would be the Solux brass bullet. The reason being, it has a lot of the features that the more expensive fixtures have, which is a double O-ring, the socket with a heat shield behind it. It's heavy brass, and it's made by a company that also makes lamps, which is Halco. They own this company. And if you put the Halco lamp in here, it makes a warranty on the lamp 20 years instead of just 5, and this is a lifetime warranty on the fixture. I don't know how you can get much better than that.
Guys, I want to point out this has got a great knuckle. The teeth actually engage and work as opposed to some of the stuff we're going to show you. I mean, it's a heavy cast brass fixture, and it's around $50. I mean, this is around 150. They're kind of similar. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
So, all right, Glenn, what do you got going on?
I'm going to go with the ABR. It's solid brass. Lifetime warranty. Convex lens. Double O-ring. They come standard with a 25-foot lead. Saves you money on your wire. How can you beat that? Very similar to a unique fixture at a lot less price. We're gonna blow these out on special. $45. Get them while they're here.
Well, that's pretty good. Now let me show you something, guys, that Glenn didn't mention, but this has got a cam lock cap on it, and some guys really like that. So it's double O-ring, and yet it still has the locking mechanism, and that is a pretty cool setup. Makes it a little more difficult to get on, which I'm struggling with now, but some guys really like that. Now, this is a fixed socket fixture, and as opposed to, Dennis, talk about this cast product, which is a floating socket. We get it. Some guys like fixed, some guys like floating.
This is a great product if you're going to be out on the shore and you're going to be where sand is blowing around, so it doesn't hurt the finish. It's not the best looking piece when you buy it, and it's going to kind of stay that way, but it's going to darken up a little bit. It also has, like Chuck said, the floating socket in there. It'll hold up for years and years. Comes with a 25-foot lead. A great product if you're putting fixtures in near the shore.
It also has a good heat shield too. Now let me talk about that floating socket thing. Glenn's had a lot of experience with this as well, meeting with contractors. Some guys like that fixed socket. Some guys think that floating socket is going to push the lamp all the way out and you're going to get the full tune. It's arguable, guys. All lamps, especially the LEDs, are designed, MR is mirrored reflector, and they're designed to push that light in the beam spread and direction that they specify. So if you have a long shroud, like for example a tree light or something, it does have a choke. It's effective a choke on a shotgun, but at some point that light spreads just the same. So, you know, the idea of a floating socket and pushing the lamp all the way up to the lens, I won't argue it, but it's not the dramatic difference that you think it is. So floating or fixed, whatever you choose, we've got them. What else would you talk about, Glenn?
Well, if we're on floating sockets, why not go to the Donatello?
Why not?
Again, in my opinion, probably the best seal in the business. It's got a lip inside, so it sits inside and outside of the fixture. It's tough to get off the first time because it seals so well. Floating socket pushes the bulb right up against the lens.
I like it. And 25-foot lead.
25-foot lead. ABR. We're going to blow them out $33. If you buy 100 of them, $28.50. Can't beat it. 15-year warranty.
And Dennis, Glenn is a price slasher. He is. And I will point out that ABR and Unique, this is a Unique Valor, boy, they sure look a lot alike, don't they?
They almost look identical.
Now, I've always been a Unique freak, guys, and I love the Unique sockets, Unique fixtures. I love everything about Unique. It's the top of the food chain in terms of packaging, a complete product. They bring all the lenses and louvers to the table. They've got a great guarantee. It's a great company. We just have some alternates of choice. We have Unique if you want it. Dennis, let's talk a little bit about the Kitzler product there. You've got a couple of choices, haven't you?
Well, I got two of them. This is one of the latest models they come out with. It's a solid brass. They call it their Centennial line. It has a fixed socket in it, convex lens. It's priced, I'm not even sure what
they're competitive, guys. All this stuff that we're showing you is going to be really competitive, with the exception of the Aurora light. Is that a cam lock top on there, Dennis?
No. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's got a cam lock,
double O-ring.
Double O-rings. Yep.
So, I mean, it's Ford and Chevy, guys. It's whatever you want. So, what about the old mainstay here? This is a aluminum version of the 15384.
Right.
Fixed socket. But guys, it looks like the lamp is going to be a mile away from the lens, but when you put it in there, it's not so. It all fits pretty snug. I mean, there's room for a louver or a lens, and that's about it. Now, the thing about the Kitzlers, you got a short pigtail. Right. You don't have a 25-foot lead. Then let's talk about the Coronas.
Okay, this is a real economy fixture. It's only got a short warranty on it, about a year or two. It comes in black finish or bronze finish. But if you're looking to do a job where they don't want to spend a whole lot of money, this is a great piece to use because it does last longer than you think it would. It holds up better, but once you get past the 3-year time period, it's going to fade off a little bit. But other than that, if you're trying to sell a job and you don't want to walk away from the customer without making a sale, if you got to do it, this is the way to go.
And guys, I'll show you a couple cool things about this. You notice that almost every fixture we've shown you has a heat shield in. This has a heat shield. The socket's okay. The good thing is it's got a big, thick glass lens and a great O-ring seal. So for the money, it's really a good fixture. That's powder-coated aluminum. Like Dennis said, I think actually the manufacturer calls it a 3-year warranty. We encourage guys to say 1 year, all included, and we'll back you up on that. One last one. The Universal.
This has a floating socket. It has an adjustable shroud on it that you can change how you want to. It actually, some people say they use that to change their spread a little bit so they can get it where they want to have it. It's brass. It's got a lifetime warranty, and the price on it is right. It's around $35 for the fixture.
That's a good price for a brass fixture with that trombone slide valve adjustment shield. Everything we've got here, guys, are good choices. It's up to you guys to find something you like and stick with it. Again, I'm kind of repeating what Dennis said, but if you were definitely going out on the beach where the sand's blowing, there's a reason for this sand cast bronze, because it's ugly now, and it's just going to stay ugly. Where if you take any of the other fixtures, I don't care which brand, with the exception of Aurora Light, and you put this out where there's blowing sand, whether it's Unique or Kitzler or ABR, the sand is going to erode that oxide finish, and so it will look a little funny. It's going to weather a little bit inconsistent because of the sandblasting. Other than that, you can use any of them anywhere. You guys know the difference between aluminum and brass. The key is to find something that works for you and stick with it, and let us be your supplier. These guys that are going out and buying $400 and $500 fixtures and storing those things, it doesn't make sense, guys. Let us do that. And you can see behind us, we've got the stock. We've got 100 of everything sitting here, maybe more. Correct? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So let us be your storehouse. You guys buy what you need. Floating or fixed, doesn't matter to us. We want to make you happy. Have we covered it, guys?
I think we have.
Yeah, and we'd like to see you buy a couple hundred of these, really. All right. Thanks for your time. Go ahead, Dennis. You had something?
And just about anywhere you live in Florida, you'll get 1-day delivery on it through UPS. So if you're going to do a job, you need it for tomorrow, we got it. We can help you with whatever you're doing. So.
If you have specific questions on anything, don't hesitate to call any one of the three of us. I mean, we have our favorites clearly, but we're here to support you guys. Thanks for your time.
About
You
10
guys did
minutes.
great.
This one we didn't talk about. But
No, we didn't.
missed that one.
That's catch fire,
No,
No, it's so.
Oh, shit, I missed one.
That's okay.
Solar.
Oh, that's the aluminum, right?
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Are you done? You want to
Yeah.
check it out?